Coming to you before a live studio audience at the CPTC studios, it's the Dwight Peters Show.
Thank you. Have a seat. Sit. Thank you for coming. I like the faces, all smiling, all in a great mood. Audience, you rock! Of course, give it up for my vibe mistress of the evening, the house DJ Sports. Welcome to the Dwight Peters Show. Are we ready? When I told my dad that I would have been having my own TV talk show, his one advice to me, and he actually sent it in a text: be nice. I honestly think I'm a reasonably nice person. No matter what they say, I'm a really nice person. So my producers and my assistant, they decided to find footage that would support the notion that I am a nice person. Take a look.
As a mother, I have to be strong.
As a what?
As a mother.
Spell it for me. As a what?
As a mother.
Spell it for me.
Ready, girl, let's go.
Who motivated you to be here?
It's a friend of mine.
She's a wicked friend. No, perhaps nice was too strong a word. No, nice is the right word. It's good to be honest. And part of being nice is to be honest. Don't you think? Yeah. Another challenge we actually faced was naming the show. Now, my first name, has a rather odd spelling. So my team went on the streets, wanted to get an indication of what the vibe would be like when it comes to the naming of the show. Here's what they found.
No, I can't pronounce it. It's spelled wrong.
As Deiwght, Deiwght.
Spin the letters around, it would be Dwight.
I guess it's Dwight. I don't know. Let me Google it.
Deiwght, Deiwght.
It's not Dwight.
Dwight is W-E. Okay. Cool job, Dwight Peters. It's spelled correctly, actually.
You see, he had it right. And now we come to the part of the show I am going to be calling Keeping It Real. Every week, I will be discussing and featuring issues that I think are important to me and sometimes to the nation. In a way that for some, they will like, some they will be hating, but guess what? I am keeping it real. First up, congrats are in order to Mr. Clement Jimmy Lawrence on being appointed to the post of Managing Director of J. Ray and Nephew. Kudos to Grupo Campari for creating the post, and it's a refreshing change to see somebody who I guess looks like me assuming that top seat, and quite a luxurious seat it is. For those of you who are yet to take in the truly a la mode head offices of J. Ray and Nephew in the heart of New Kingston, let me tell you, it is hot. Well, we know it's been a roller coaster period for our athletes. We have seen fantastic performances as well as frustrating doping cases. The latter continuing with us in 2014. And I have to single out Veronica Campbell-Brown for showing us what grace under pressure really looks like, dignified as a world-class sprinting icon ought to be. Asafa, get your act together. Jamaica still loves you. We all acknowledge your contribution to athletics. You have made some brutal mistakes. In fact, I call them dumb errors. The fact of the matter, all these new people you had coming into your camp have messed up everything that you have worked so very hard for. Listen to the people who are giving you sensible advice, and listen to the people who may sound harsh, but they are being real to you. That double B all-rounder who is all around you needs to go. This silly thing about putting out a calendar and the whole model posing when a doping allegation is holding over your head, which pretty much could destroy your professional career, you need to take it serious. Drop all those pretenders and hangers-on like extra baggage at the airport. Go back to your roots. Look for the people who are there, the people who looked out for you and the people who mean you well. Not those who pretend that they know anything when they don't have a clue. Be a role model. No other type of model will work at this time. Focus on what is important, getting back your integrity into the game. That awful calendar, bad styling, bad photography, well, you've heard a mouthful from me. When we come back, we take a style detour. I'll have my rat pack telling you all who's hot and who's not in the styling sector today. Keep it locked right here on the Dwight Peters Show. Welcome back to the Dwight Peters Show. This segment is Styling 876. Now, every week in this segment, I will look at all things fashion, local and international. And I'll be joined by very fashionable people who will be enlisted in what I call the DP Rad Pack. Now, you have to have those fashionable things going on for you to be so enlisted. And of course, this week, you're going to have 3 people who are the first 3 to be enlisted in the DP Rad Pack. Here they are. Mrs. Earlene Anderson, Mr. Duran McLean, and Lisa McIntosh.
Thanks for having me.
So yes, the fashionable people are in. Now, you know what's interesting? The name of your store.
Yes.
What is the name of the store?
Shh, boutique.
Shh Boutique.
Yes.
So if I am calling you and I'm on the other end of the line, I must say what? Is it Shh Boutique?
There you go.
No, seriously. All right, so we're here, and we're going to be talking about what's hot and what's not. And I really want your frank input. We're going into critic mode.
Oh, yeah.
No, hold nothing back. Now, first up, I must say, she did very, very well at the Olympics. I love Shelly Ann. Styling 876. Shelly Ann's here at the Olympics. Earlene, there it is. What are your thoughts?
I have to be guarded a bit because she is our star.
What do you mean to be guarded?
In that she is our star.
We have no security detail here. You need to let us know what is going on.
only thing
Hot or not?
Well, it wasn't
Hot
hot.
or not?
It was not hot. I thought.
And it was not. So is it
Yeah,
not?
That's not. For someone that's on the international stage and has reached where she has reached, she should really have a stylist traveling with her. Someone that can deal with the weave, get the thing properly groomed.
Yes.
Maybe she should have called Mrs. Nia.
Nia, who's always amazing with the hair, because that's another of her strong points.
Of
You know.
course.
What did you think?
I think the pink spikes was hot, not the hair.
Not the hair.
Yeah.
Nia.
As you said, making us a statement, yes, is one, but actually, you know, representing is another thing. I just think that it could have been a little bit toned down and take it to another level.
I was very impressed with the idea that she wanted to make a statement. You know, it's like bring a character to the sports and based on her enthusiasm and stuff on the field. I mean, amazing. But when I saw the hair, especially the first 2 days, I could not believe what was going on. And then I thought it's almost like the hair was jet lagged. You know, it's like seriously.
I was wondering if she wanted the concept that she seemed like she's fire running, you know, fire blazing.
And you know what? I like that idea.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost metaphorical.
Yes.
You know, the fire in the hair and
Yes,
the fire in
blazing
the
the
yes,
track.
man, blazing the
as,
track.
as when Bolt is
Which-
lightning on the track. I wonder if she was kind of playing on that.
All right, you know, the PNP celebrated their 75th anniversary. And I must tell you, orange in all respects is a respectable color. But Bobby Pickersgill turned up with a one spoon. Hold on. No, you know what I find absolutely amazing? You have to look for Lisa on her face. Look like Lisa tried to say, Bobby, I wait, I tried to. You don't see it, honestly. But what do you think?
I thought he looked like cotton candy.
A big orange cotton candy.
Orange cotton candy.
A load of vitamin C right there.
Orange, right?
Yeah.
Not having it.
Not having it.
Not
But
having
it's definitely a not.
No.
No, you know
No,
what's
no.
really, you must give respect. Bobby is one of the dapper people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
He really give
Yes.
it some time.
Yes.
But that suit was, it's all about pimping it out. It
Yes.
was so wrong. Get it right, Bobby, get it right. All right, so the Grand Gala.
Oh, yeah.
Lisa, in that, an interesting dress, an interesting piece. There are many different opinions on it. What say you, Nia?
I just think it was a little bit too much. If you're going to something as that, you can be very casually elegant, yes, but I mean, you're now elegantly I don't even know if
it was representing in that regard.
Yes.
Duran.
She's a very graceful and beautiful woman. She carries herself well. It's a unique piece. It's a standout piece. I have no problem with it.
My only thing, the drawback I found with it, for someone that's so attractive, slender, and always looks good, I thought the dress swallowed her that day. It looked too matronly.
Listen,
it's like it belonged on
the
someone
dress was couture
70.
gone wrong, and I love Lisa.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, couture gone wrong.
Yeah.
The reality of it is, firstly, as a rule, you really, for these grand gala nationalistic events, you really need to avoid those tiger prints or animal prints. It's really not appropriate.
Yes.
Now, I couldn't understand the color combinations. You know, like on the sleeve and leading down, it was really like a massive confusion. Now, realistically speaking, Lisa really doesn't miss very often when it comes to the dressing. You know, here she is in, you know, in other attire, always stunning. But I can't imagine for the grand gala, she looked rather much like a granny in that dress.
And it definitely was too old for her.
It was just too old, and it was too heavy. You know, because the other pieces, Lisa is always resplendent, always well attired. So it's a situation that for this one we'd give her a not.
Yes.
Audience is saying not? Not. All right, not. So it's overwhelming. It's unanimous, as they say in the courts of law. Saint International models remain the dominant Jamaican models on the world fashion stage. This past show season, starting in New York, 6 Jamaican Saint models rocked the runways for some of the world's best designers. These included Kai Newman, Tammy Williams, Sam Taylor, Rachel Osborne, Brad Allen, and Toshiba Griffiths. The rocking stars were Kai Newman, who did encore appearances for Calvin Klein, marked by Marc Jacobs and Rodarte, with 8 other major designers. Tammy Williams turned the fashion world on its head, walking semi-exclusively for the powerful Alexander Wang in New York. Next up, London Fashion Week, where Kai Newman and Sam Taylor represented the rock. Kai made 6-star turns, including Burberry, Christopher King, J.W. Anderson, while Sam Taylor made her presence felt at Osman and KTZ. In Milan, the Saint duo of Tammy and Kai became a phenomenon, walking together in Fausto Puglisi and Marni, while Kai stunned at Jill Sander and Tammy at Alberto Ferretti. Paris was the final stop for the global fashion train, and the Saint Jamaican girls just dazzled. Kai walked for 11 top shows, including Celine, Ungaro, Paco Rabanne, Lanvin, while Tammy repped at Giambattista Valli and Valentino. Rachel Osborne also made her presence felt, strutting for Vivienne Westwood and Kenzo. Kai set a season record walking for 38 shows across all the major fashion capitals and earned the 2014 Prime Minister Youth Award for International Achievement. Salute to the Saints. Now, it's really about the audience. Someone is about to win a voucher valued for $10,000. Wow, wow is right. Thanks to Maximum Boutiques, she has donated $10,000, and I'm going to tell you how the person was selected. What they didn't know is that I had my team of people outside watching all of them arriving, and I said, you're going to select a top 5. From the top 5, we'll select the person we just figure, so then bring it.
Okay.
That's the term?
Yep.
That's the term? Then bring it, then deliver it. And we can't use the term dope no more, you know.
No.
You don't even try that again, especially if you're an athlete.
No.
So the winner for this 10,000, yeah, keep looking at each other. The winner is Pasha Gay Gordon. Okay then. Congratulations. So that was the end of our Styling 876 segment. Thank you to my Rad Pack, the Rad Pack. Coming up next, if you thought that $10,000 voucher was anything, wait until you see what's coming up next for you, my audience. Stay tuned. Welcome back. In this segment, it's all about you, my audience. And the DP show is introducing something fresh and exciting. I told you before, if you thought what you saw before was hot, $10,000, wait until you hear what's in store for you. But it's really studio audience who will be in for an exciting offing this trip around. Now, ever so often, I will have on the show, via Skype, one of the coolest brands in Jamaica. What they'll do, they'll offer exciting and trendy prizes to you, the audience of the DP show. Quartz is on this week. Now I have on screen, via Skype, Suzanne Campbell. Hey, Suzanne.
Hey, Dwight, how are you?
I'm very, very well. How are you? Welcome to the DP show.
Oh, thank you. Your show looks marvelous, Dwight.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. So, Suzanne, I mean, they don't know what they have in store for them. Let me tell you. Listen carefully. Audience, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to talk to Suzanne. She's going to tell me all the exciting things happening at Quartz Optical. Then I'm going to give you the instructions, which you must follow carefully in order, hopefully for you to be the lucky ones with that $30,000 Jamaican dollar pair of glasses. So listen to what Suzanne has to say, because it may just come back to haunt you. So Suzanne, tell me, what's going on over at Quartz Optical?
So we have been in Jamaica since November last year. As most people would know, we had our grand opening, etc. last year, and Quartz Optical is the only eyewear store in Jamaica that offers eyewear on credit. So we want Jamaicans to be stylish and to wear what they feel like wearing, not just what they can afford to pay for a lump sum at that moment, but they can give a deposit and then pay small increments, of course, while wearing their glasses.
Sounds good. Where are the outlets?
So our outlets, we have 3 outlets. We have Portmore inside of the Quartz store, Quartz Crossroads, as well as Quartz Constant Springs. So there are 3 outlets where you can go and you choose a wide range of frames.
What are some of the stylish brands?
Ray-Ban, the Razzies, the Vera Wang, the Guess, the Perry Ellis, and then we have the Tattoos and the Toscana and the Converse.
Love it.
So it's a wide range, Dwight.
So we can come, we can get the eyewear on credit, adjust the deposit, and you take it from there. Sounding very good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, listen what's going to happen. I don't want a riot inside here. Now, this is what you're going to do. Under your chairs, you will find an envelope. Do not open the envelope, but check under your chairs for your envelopes, please. Let me see the envelopes up. That young lady is having a little problem with her envelopes. Don't look in there. The Ray-Bans are not in the envelopes. Hold a second. All right, so you have your envelopes. Now, Suzanne.
Yes.
Suzanne is going to select 3 numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, open your envelopes. All right, Suzanne, select the 3 lucky numbers for us.
Lucky number 3.
That's the first lucky number. And the next one is?
Lucky number 6.
Number 6. And the third number is number 11. All right. Now, the thing about it is this. You have to work for your prize. I hope you are listening to all that the brand manager from Quartz Optical was telling you. We're going to ask some questions. The first person that raises the hand, you will be selected by me. You give your answer. If it's wrong, another person will have the chance to respond. Whoever gets the most correct will win the Ray-Bans. That's fair, right? Yeah. Very fair. So the first question in this, the DP Skype and Surprise Challenge, courtesy of Quartz Optical. Quartz recently added eyewear to its portfolio. What is the name of the chain? There you go.
Quartz Optical.
Aha! You are correct. The next question is, which Quartz location was recently renovated?
Portmore.
Aha, there you have it. So now we have a tie. What new business portfolio has Quartz recently gone into?
Eyewear.
Ah, there you go. Eyewear services. So at the end of the questions, we have a winner, and the winner is this lady in blue. What number were you again?
Number 6.
Number 6. So you may take your seat. Suzanne, what do you have to say? Thanks again.
I say thank you, all the best to you and your team, and just to the audience. Remember, you can come to Quartz Optical, choose your plan from 3 to 24 months on credit, your eyewear. Get fashionable, affordable eyewear.
I won't
Take
send you
care.
a bill. Love you, Suzanne.
Bye.
Thanks a lot. Coming up next on the DP show, comedian extraordinaire Oliver Samuels. Right here. Keep it locked. He's considered by many as the Bill Cosby of Jamaica. Actor, comedian, legend Oliver Samuels. Just take a look and you'll see why he's so revered.
Well, every time you see that the girl that she wants something to eat. Maybe this side Tommy must strengthen her appetite.
What did you say, Oliver?
Me was just saying that my pants were tight. Must have put on weight.
I check over the seafood section. 200 and catch. Boy, it look like some have got to take out a mortgage pan this didn't I?
As I look for you, I know the first time I travel on a plane.
Yeah, idiot. I travel regular. Very regular.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on set my good friend, legend Oliver Samuels.
How are you doing?
Good to have you. Good
Thank
to
you
have
so very much.
See, you look bossy, man.
I struggle, you see.
Oh, you mean struggle? If you look bossy.
I love them nice things I want to sell.
Why not? You don't love dress up?
Because when I dress up, we tend to want to speak English.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
You have to get formal with the formality.
Quite so,
But all about the boat boasted there, though.
No. Look here. Seat there. Seat there. Sleek. Nice.
The man speaks. The man. Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Thank you so very much. Thanks
Heard
so
you
much.
just returned.
Yeah.
From an overseas trip. You're on tour?
Yes.
What's the new project?
The new project is Embassy Saga.
Tell me a little bit about it. I've been hearing good things about it.
Yes, and I've been getting great responses everywhere we go. Embassy Saga is just about the whole... Look here. A lot of children say them names, for example, Samuels. But they don't name Samuels, they name Peters. You understand? But the mother give them the name Peters because maybe Peters is more influential or Peters have more money.
Get you.
But when they reach a certain point now, and if they might have to travel, and then now scientifically, it is discovered that them not belong. Them are not Peters, but smart.
Them
yes.
a jacket?
Jacket, yes, if you want to call it so. And it's very, very, very widespread in our...
in our own culture?
Yes.
You think? People can pick the wrong name?
Well, I suppose they can manage. it's not easy. But it's about this family who the father works in Guantanamo Bay for all these many, many, many years. And there was a thing with the mother who is not certain whether or not, because she had her little escapades.
Back in the day.
You know, and then she's not sure if I saw it go. You know what I mean? If the bloodline run right. You understand? He comes now because after a certain number of years, you know, he's eligible to apply through a special program that they have to get his family to migrate to this family. So he comes out to land the news, say, boy, him can't afford enough to apply for him pick them and him wife to go foreign. And she knows that me not go nowhere, me not go nowhere. And you know, me not left this a beautiful country. And he not double citizenship and all them sort of thing there. But the protest was really because she's not sure if it's going to expose something that she's afraid she don't want to know.
What do you think of the current state of the theatre business in Jamaica and how you look at Oliver? Is that a serious question?
No, but me no.
No, I want your genuine feedback. What do you think about the current state of the business and these young actors and characters coming up, the Shabadas and all of them?
I can answer it in many
honest way.
Many forms.
I don't want you to go on a corner.
No, me not in a corner business.
Good.
No, I'm a traditionalist, right? And so I won't move too far out of what I learned at the drama school and what I've experienced traveling all over the world. But there are, historically, from time to time, you have these theaters that they call fringe or whatever that come up and they entertain and satisfy a certain palate of a certain class of people. And this has always been in Jamaica. It mushroomed and then it dies. And so we have...
So are you saying that the Shabadas and the rest of them are like fly-by-nights? That's what you're
No. Look at me now. If you ask me a question like that. No. They have a legitimate... They have their own niche. Legitimate space within the realm of the creative world.
But you don't think it's long-standing? You don't think it will go on forever?
It will go down, and then it will come up again.
In another form, with some new
character. Or maybe
character.
the same form, bim and bam. You know, this kind of stuff happened. And so I will always stick to my theater forms and all that. But nothing wrong in it, people going out. The only thing that I don't like about these things is that they don't really have it. It's free form, and sometimes it can be vulgar. But apart from that, hey, me not been seeing wrong with it.
You had a big hit back in the day, Oliver at Large. Did you get rich from it?
No.
You never get rich from the show?
No, sir. The pirates, them get rich. But not all. And look, again, when we decided to do Oliver at Large, it was this gentleman who lived in Canada for years, and he came and watched me in Trevor Roan's Schools Out, and he said, but you should be on television. But I didn't take him seriously because Lord, everybody come and see me perform. Me for the on television, me for the Hollywood, me for the all over the world, right?
Right.
But them never ever have the courage to carry me gun away. So he came and I said, sure, that's so nice. So he said he was coming back. So he did come back, and I was then working with Babsy Grange at the office of the Prime Minister in the day, and says, oh, it's you, and he went right ahead and he started the ball rolling, and Babsy Grange and Gloria Lanneman, deceased, they came together and
made it happen.
We did 5-minute vignettes. And the entire Jamaica said, wow, we need him. And so we did episodes, 13 episodes of the thing. And it went all over the world. Me no get no money, no portion of money.
Oh, you hide from the tax man?
No, which tax man? Me and tax man are friends.
You know, keep it real.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a little word game with you. I will show you pics of some of Jamaica's personalities. I mean, people from different genres. You must say the funniest word that comes to your mind when you see these pictures.
How would that? Shabarangs?
Yes.
Vintage. This is the Prime Minister?
Yes.
Can do better.
What would be the one word if you were to have one word?
Oh, for the Prime Minister? Help!
All right. Oliver, next up, SSP Lewis.
Comedian.
Comedian? Why do you think he's a comedian?
Him real. And him not have no pretense.
He gets to the point.
Just get there.
Yes. Next up.
Shabada. Versatile.
No, Miss Kitty.
Fabulous.
All right. So, Oliver.
Yes, sir.
Back in the day, there was a hit on radio by none other than you. I couldn't believe you could have DJ.
Me couldn't believe so.
So before Shabba Mavada and Cartel, there was Oliver.
Absolutely.
There you have it. Now, Oliver, me have a challenge for you because me want to go back to them days and hear the Oliver at large song. Oliver, you're large.
Ah, then you think we should have took up the challenge, eh?
There you have it.
I'm not ready, but I'm not.
Come, Oliver. Come. Come, set the floor.
Who are the Dan man?
You, Oliver.
He said, who are the Dan man?
You, Oliver.
And who are the comedian?
You, Oliver.
And who sponsor He said, I mean.
No, I know you.
Some are under laugh and think on the smart. And you have some other people who that eat off the mad. Well, most of the women, them they know that. Them depend. Me no mess, man, no more.
Oliver Samuels, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. When we come back, radio star Emily Crooks. Welcome back. My next guest is a captivating star in the journalism field and certainly a rising legal luminary. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Emily Crooks. Emily. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Thank
have
you.
a seat.
Jillian, take a
Thank
seat.
you. Do you like my hair, Oliver?
I love it.
Thank you.
That's a hair cosmetologist
I
statement.
know. We have an enemy of the state on set who doesn't like it. So this is my protest for Shelly-Ann's pink hair that
And I
love.
can fully appreciate that.
Good.
But
Good.
while you're in my company,
Yes.
I am Lord of the Manor.
Very well, my lord.
All right, Emily, welcome.
May I take my
may.
hair off? Since I've done my protest. Do you like it, guys? Do you like it? Thank you.
You know, Emily, thanks for joining me.
Thank you for
Really a
having
new
me.
journey
Thank
for
you.
me.
Yes.
You're one of my first guests.
Well,
By
good,
the
thank
way,
you.
I like what you have on. Who are you wearing?
Really? You
What do
like
mean,
what I'm
really?
wearing?
Of course I do like it.
My God, you're so picky. I don't even know if I can believe you.
I love it, Emily. And I like the contrast, the grey and the red.
Lovely.
Really sophisticated.
Lovely.
Yes.
And a 30 grand frock, you know.
All right, I'm not going there. But
Yes.
do you consider yourself a brand slave, a girl who slavishly sticks to brand and announces that she's wearing Louis Vuitton? And
No. In fact, I find it very
Distasteful.
braggadocious and distasteful.
I like that word, braggadocious. Yes. Not word that you love, Oliver.
Long
Yes.
time.
Yeah, I think it's rather tacky.
Yeah, because there used to be a time when you could put on your Sunday best and you go out and you had a good time and it was not an issue. No, it's about who you're wearing. And some people don't even have a clue what they're wearing, but they're making it up
Don't
anyway.
even know the name of the
That's
person
right.
wear,
And I
them
don't
just
like
call
you know
it.
the amazing thing? When Dressmaker did that make frock.
Yeah.
And nicer clothes than some of these with
There
Abba and Brandon,
you
you
have
know.
it. There you have it, Oliver.
Hey, Miss Darfrock was like any other frock.
You know, and it's really funny because, you know, it's like you're a contrast in personalities, I must say. You mentioned Sunday best. You're a real country girl.
Very country. Very.
Where you come from again?
Grew up in Westmoreland, in Grange, way in the bush.
Which school?
I went to an all-age school.
Own it! Which high school?
Went to the great Manning School.
That I thought you were going
Thank
you know, I thought you were going to say the great Glenmere, but I knew you weren't Glenmere.
No.
But you know, Emily, may have a bone to pick with you, as you mentioned.
Years
Mannings.
ago, Fishbone.
Now, there was a recent ranking I'm sure you're well aware.
Yes.
And that ranking by educatejamaica.org.
Yes.
And the ranking placed your alma mater.
Yes.
Catch way down at 20.
Yes.
Now, Emily.
And yours was what again?
Number 4.
And what was your...
Number 4.
What was your...
number 4. Number 4. Swallow hard, Emily. You want some water?
Yes.
Swallow hard.
Put some sugar in there.
All right, good. But seriously,
yes.
What was your take on the overall ranking? You seem to have had a problem by virtue of the fact that Manning's was, you would say, unreasonably ranked?
No, not at all. Firstly, Mr. Peters, I don't believe you had anything at all to contribute to Glenmore being 4.
Au contraire.
And
there you
Manning's,
have it.
that's right, and Manning's being 20, I'm very proud of Manning's. When I went to Manning's, and I left Manning's in '94, and it was a great and noble institution, it continues to be. We had a challenge getting the best teachers, but the teachers we had, they were excellent. We were country, we didn't get past papers, but we did what we could, and we had some great students.
As I am proud of Glenmere, my dear.
That's right. Well,
number
congratulations.
4 versus number?
That's fine.
20?
But let me deal with this, let me deal with this flawed study that you may have funded.
Emily. Emily, hold a second.
Oliver,
Emily.
which school you go, Oliver?
I went to Dinthill Technical University.
Was that was that rank?
We outclass ranking.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. But Emily,
Mr.
all right,
Peters.
we're not going to take on the ranking. My question is that an engagement ring?
I have been engaged for a while, happily so. Dwight
Congratulations,
Peters.
Emily. Now, Emily, I hear, as we mentioned, the outfit, you know, you love to wear high heels. You
Yes.
never go anywhere without heels, I understand.
That's right, even
Emily,
when I'm
somebody
sweeping
even
my
pricks me
house.
and tell me, say, when you are going to a Riverton City, don't go to story.
Yes,
you
it's
wear
true.
the heels.
It's
That's
true. I like my heels.
What is it about high heels?
I don't know. I just think it fits a little bit better with my personality.
Elegance.
It gives me, yes, a little touch of elegance. I'm only 5'6½", and I do like to be able to stare a man in his face, and especially since I do have somebody I need to look up to.
Very tall.
It assists me
About 7 feet?
greatly. Me to know and you to look up.
Anyway, good. How are the kids, Emily?
They're very well.
How many again, and what are the ages?
2, my son is 13 and my daughter is 4.
Emily, you have 13-year-old Pitney?
Yes. He's going into second
She
form
ages
at
well.
the Great Woolman.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes. So they're quite happy.
Very good. What does motherhood mean to you?
Too much. It's a great experience. Really, really wonderful. One of the things, you know, Oliver, lovely audience and viewers, if my life didn't take the turn it has taken, I perhaps would have been happy to be a stay-home mom. I would love to be able to just cook for the children, bathe them, take them to school and whatever else. I don't get the chance to do that now, but I enjoy the little time I have with them. It means everything.
But you're building a legacy, Emily, and you ought to be proud of that legacy.
I hope. I'm not sure what that is yet, but I hope I am.
All right, do you consider yourself a strict mom or a cool mom?
No, I think I'm quite a wimp, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And I would get the opposite impression.
Yeah, you see, because I find the children, they play up with the mothers, no matter how strong a woman you are in public life or whatever. My son knows exactly how to get around me. My daughter as well, and I could manage had it not been for the man in the house with the children. It's really, really rough with the children.
No, Emily, every now and again, I'll be playing this game with my guests. It's your favorite thing. Now, just to gain further insight into your personality, what is your favorite food?
If I were to die now, I'd want some saltfish with a slice of yam.
Yellow or white yam?
Either is fine. Just one slice and saltfish done my way with a little bit of rosemary. It's not every saltfish I eat, you know. It's the one that I do. Really love it.
Okay, very good. True Jamaican woman.
Yes.
Now, who is your favorite Jamaican athlete?
It used to be Asafa Powell, and I take great issue with you saying he can't model. Maybe it's because you don't have the six-pack.
Well, I don't have a tool. But go ahead.
But undoubtedly, I think it's Usain Bolt. Really love him. Yes.
Very well.
Yes.
And I know you're a woman who loves sports. Mention your favorite athlete. What's your favorite international football team?
There's only one great one.
Oh, gosh. Okay, Emily, go right ahead.
Arsenal.
And you have so endorsed? Emily, now this one, your favorite vacation spot?
Wow. That'd be England.
Ah, wonder why, but let's not go there. Emily, now this one is a tricky one, but I love it. Your favorite sexual position? Okay. You don't have to respond to that one.
I will
you
not.
Have a heart attack. You don't have to answer to that one. Now, Emily, what's your favorite popular dance move and who's your favorite dancehall artist?
Look here. When I was at Manning's, I knew all of the dance moves. To be quite honest with you, I don't know any much now. I like Chronics.
Oh, you do?
Really like him.
But you always talk about the gully side.
Yeah, man, that is just thought because I don't even know so
Wait
much
there.
about. Yeah, I know where it is and I know that it's filthy, but I don't know the latest dance moves. I just know that I think Chronics is pretty good.
Once you have named your artist, you must, as my guest, demonstrate your dance move to this song. You gotta teach me the dance move. Emily has to teach me the dance move, right? Ah! So what is this now?
I don't know, I'm making it up.
You're making it up? All right. Emily Brooks, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Coming up next, the ultimate performer for the evening, Mr. Bugle.
Baby, me woulda there with you, but guess why no healthy? If you blame life, you blame who give it. So don't blame life, blame the way how you live it. Father God never sleep him wake, him no make mistake. So blame it on the friends and when you're surrounding with fake. You blame life, you blame who
Welcome back. The vibe is rocking in studios. It's the DP show. Now performing his big hit, Not Compatible, none other than Bugle.
easy, but me want go hard. You want pretty girl, me want yard. You just want shop, but you want go lose. Me want furniture, you want shoes. Baby, me woulda there with you, but that's why no healthy. But come and know say to no help me. You want hype up me laid back. You want load up me, don't play that. Girl, I woulda there with you, but that's why no healthy. But come and know say to no help. You want be star, but me a observer. Me want soul food, you want. It no make sense, me try, me no compatible. And to how me see things, me no compatible. This one no work out, cause me selective. And me have different objectives. They seem to try, but you will slow me drive. Now I'm not watching the linear, me have to avoid. Might educate it, but you know wise your eyes on the hype. Mine on the baby, me woulda there with you, but guess why no healthy? But come in no say to no help. You want hype up me laid back. You want load up me, don't play that. Girl, I woulda there with you, but guess why no healthy? But come in no say to no help. You want the star, but me a observer. Me want soul food, you want. You want gain and nothing you never try. Every year all you do a wait for ATI. Think you a plane, but babes you no fly. Me can't believe how you eye them try. That's why you end up with a bag of man a wine you. Cause you a wait for them to mind you. Try no last cause I know me a go find you. Swear me no give a damn if cool. Baby me woulda there with you, but guess why no healthy? But come in no say to no help. You want hype up me laid back. You want load up me, don't play that. Y'all are older there with you, but guess why no healthy? But come in no say to no help. You want the star, but me a observer. Me want soul food, you want burger.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming. Now, admit it, was this song inspired by real-life events?
Well, everything I'm going to do inspired by a real life event, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's my life.
Thanks for coming out.
Yes,
Hope you had a
thanks.
good time. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Love, live good, and laugh. Until next week, good night. Your daughter, Leah
Yes.
Tavares Vincent, she came to the spotlight with a rather controversial relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see any parallel in terms of how society is really being judgmental towards her, as they did, let's say, with you?
You want go easy, but me want go hard. You want pretty car, me want yard. You just want shop, but you want go lose. Me want furniture, you want. Baby, me woulda there with you, but guess why no healthy? Because me know say to no help me. You want hype up me laid back. You want load up me, don't play that. Girl, I woulda there with you, but guess why no healthy? Because me know say to no help. You want be star, but me a observer. Me want soul food, you want burger. But you know why is your eyes on the eye, but mine on the price. Guess why it's not healthy? No say to no